There's a new tropical restaurant at Disney World where you can sip a Hibiscus Margarita, watch the electrical water pageant glide across Seven Seas Lagoon, and maybe even catch the Magic Kingdom fireworks from the beach. But is it actually worth going out of your way to get there? Tonight, we're taking you to Wailulu Bar Grill at the new Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian. And we're giving you our full, honest review. Come along with us and let's go check it out.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to One More Thing. And first things first, you can't talk about Wailulu without talking about the Polynesian. Disney's Polynesian Village Resort has been celebrating the spirit of the South Pacific since 1971, and you feel that history the second you walk in. There are tropical palms, lush landscaping, torchlight at night, that iconic lobby smell, and some moonlit lagoon views. It's one of those resorts that doesn't just feel like a hotel, it really feels like a destination. And now, it has something brand new. Welcome to the Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows. This 10-story Disney Vacation Club tower officially opened on December 17th, 2024, and it sits right along the Seven Seas Lagoon with views towards Magic Kingdom. It has 4 tropical terrace gardens inspired by Bora Bora, Hawaii, Samoa, and Fiji. It has a zero-entry cove pool, a Moana-themed splash area called Moana's Voyage with life-size sculptures, and modern Polynesian-inspired rooms. And this is where Wailulu lives.
Wailulu Bar Grill is open for lunch from 11 to 4:55 p.m. and dinner from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The name comes from the Hawaiian words wai, meaning water, and lulu, meaning calm. And that's exactly the vibe. It's relaxed, breezy, calm. There's indoor and outdoor seating, and the artwork inside is stunning. Polynesian-inspired pieces made from reclaimed fishing nets and recycled materials. It feels elevated, but not stuffy. Now let's talk food.
I got the Hibiscus Margarita, which was $18.50. This was Terramana Blanco tequila, sorrel liqueur, cinnamon syrup, hibiscus, and agave. This was tropical without being overly sweet. You definitely get that floral hibiscus note, and the cinnamon gives it just a tiny bit of warmth. It really felt like vacation in a glass. My dad was with us and he got the Banana Old Fashioned. This was Michter's Single Barrel Rye, Creme de Banane, Appleton Estate 8-Year Reserve Rum, St. Elizabeth Allspice Dram, and Bitters. This is not your typical Old Fashioned. It was rich, slightly spiced, and you definitely get that banana flavor, but it's not artificial. It's subtle and layered, and if you really like spirit-forward cocktails, this one's for you.
As a starter, we got the sweet potato hummus, which was $12. It's crispy chickpeas, espelette pepper dust, and breadfruit tostones. This surprised us. It was earthy, slightly sweet, and those breadfruit tostones are crispy and different from your standard pita situation. It's shareable and honestly a great value at $12 for a Disney resort.
For my main dish, I got the Ahi Tuna Poke Bowl for $26. This was sushi rice, pickled cucumbers, vegetables, spicy poke sauce, and macadamia nuts. This was very fresh and bright and balanced. The macadamia nuts gave it a nice texture, and the tuna tasted high quality. It didn't feel heavy, but this one was a little bit spicy though, so if you do not like spicy, I would stay away from this one. My dad got the Wayfinder Burger for $23 and he let me try some of it. This was 2 pressed patties, American cheese, onion jam, volcano sauce, and a sweet bun, served with mac salad or sweet potato fries. This was a solid burger. It was juicy and flavorful. The volcano sauce gave it a little kick, but nothing crazy. It was very approachable, so if someone in your group really isn't that adventurous with food, this is probably your safest bet here.
I picked up the Sauteed Shrimp Chow Mein Salad, which was $22. It was charred cabbage, shishito peppers, hearts of palm, pickled sweet potato, and a sunflower butter dressing. This was unique. It's not your typical theme park salad. Smoky cabbage, crunchy textures, and that sunflower dressing tied everything together. It's lighter but still filling. After dinner, we walked over toward the main Polynesian grounds. We caught the electrical water pageant gliding across the lagoon, which feels so nostalgic and old school Disney. We also grabbed a Dole Whip from Pineapple Lanai, and then watched the happily ever after fireworks from the beach. Even if you don't end up eating at Wailulu, ending your night at the Polynesian beach is always worth it in our opinion.
So here's the downside. It is not the easiest restaurant to get to. If you're staying somewhere on property like All Star Music, which is where we were staying. If you're using Disney transportation, you need to get yourself to the Transportation and Ticket Center and then take the monorail to the Polynesian, and then you have to walk about 5 minutes to the Island Tower. Or take a bus directly to the Polynesian, but then you still need to walk over, or use a rideshare service, which is what we did. But our driver had a hard time finding the Island Tower specifically, so if you are using rideshare, just give yourself some extra time. Also important to know, parking is only available at the Polynesian if you have a dining reservation. Even if you do have a dining reservation, you cannot park at the Island Tower. Like, you still have to go park at the Polynesian and get yourself over to the Island Tower for your dinner reservation. So it's not the most convenient thing.
Also, an important reminder, fireworks views are not guaranteed from Wailulu. Some tables won't see them, and they can accommodate specific seating requests. So if that's your main goal, manage expectations. You can always go outside on the back patio to see them as well. So is it worth it? Overall, yes, we enjoyed it. The food was good, the drinks were creative, the prices were actually pretty reasonable for a deluxe Disney resort. Would we go out of our way to go there again? Honestly, probably not, unless we were already staying at the Polynesian. But we absolutely think it's worth trying at least once, especially if you're staying there. And pairing it with fireworks on the beach, that's a pretty magical way to end a night.
Have you been to Wailulu yet? Or is this somewhere that you would go out of your way to try? Or are you sticking with Trader Sam's and Ohana at the Polynesian? And let us know, where should we try next? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this review, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you at the next adventure. But there's one more thing.